This year, the center of the holiday table, be it a Thanksgiving turkey or a Christmas ham, is going to cost more. The short-term cause, supply chain issues. The long-term, our demand for meat is outpacing production. The United Nations estimates that global meat consumption will go up by 14% in the next decade alone. And scientists say we may not have the land or the water to raise meat for everyone.
And that's why this could be the ranch of the future. It's a company called Upside that can grow vast amounts of meat from a tiny thimbleful of real animal cells. I would think coming in here that this is fake meat, but you take exception to that.
100%. And I completely understand why you said it, because a product like this has never been on the market before. And as humans, we have always said meat is equal to a slaughtered animal.
Uma Valetti was a cardiologist trying to regrow heart tissue for patients with cardiac trouble when he realized the same technique could grow all sorts of meat. He found investors, and this lab in Emeryville, California, is the result.
So what is wrong with chicken and poultry as we eat it now off a farm?
The great thing about it is everybody loves it, right? But we don't have space to grow that many animals. And to grow that many animals, you need to be putting them in intensely difficult conditions to grow. And that creates the risk of things like pandemics or zoonotic diseases or, health concerns.
And lab-grown meat is, well, a lot faster.
It takes 2 years for a cow to be raised and go to slaughter as a young beef cattle, about a year for a pig and 3 months for a chicken. We can grow meat in 2 weeks to be able to say cows, chickens, pigs, ducks, turkeys, fish, they can all be grown in a 2-week period.
And to do that, they use the greatest hits of the protein.
There's so many possibilities of what we can do,
right?
Because you're picking the best quality cells for the taste that you're looking for, and you're putting them together and growing only those cells. So the options are unlimited.
But for cultivated meat to make a dent in the global market, first, they have to convince carnivores everywhere that this really is meat.
We don't expect everybody to fall in love with it right away. But I think there is just enough people that'll fall in love with it to start giving it a foothold in the universe of food.
They'll also need federal approval, which is still pending, and the same inspection process all meat undergoes. I signed a waiver for eating something experimental, and the company brought out its food scientists to make me some chicken. Once it hit the pan, it caramelized like chicken does. It smelled like chicken does.
I see you with your fancy sauces, but I'm going to try and get just at the chicken here. Oh, wow. So you can taste the Maillard reaction. You can taste the burnt sugars of the outside. Yeah, sure. It's quite tender for what's supposed to be sort of a chicken breast. Yeah, and that base note of the after effect, yeah. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if I bought this in the store and didn't read the fine print. I would totally just go, oh, yeah, that thing had feathers once.
Jake Ward, NBC News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.